We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Major League Baseball ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a good throw gets in one gun. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes. Two and one after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Digging in, Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So here's Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dahl is off at first with 2 away. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Plesac has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Shohei Ohtani, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Count even at 2-2. Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Skied into straightaway right, but Ohtani waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Heading for second is Carpenter. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Into the box now, Sandy Leon swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. The pitcher, Zach Plesac, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Rick Porcello, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Verdugo's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Garrett Hampson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Hampson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and two strikes.
1 and 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. That can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. Josh Naylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty, 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
0-1's the count.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 20, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just... Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Well, that's off
Hey,
the
after
plate.
the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Full count. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Sandy Leon will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1. Fouled off. Slider laid off for a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Zach Plesac, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now both runners on the move. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. James Pazos is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. Carpenter scores. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Grounded down the third baseline, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Throw on to first in time, one away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Jordan Luplow will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Brandon Workman is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Cesar Hernandez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 7, Cesar Hernandez.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Josh Naylor. As he takes a bold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A throw to the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Scope is there. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Harrison Bader. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Sandy Leon. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Plesac. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's
threw it right past him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, David Dahl, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On its way is pitch number 75. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Scope stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit hard to 3rd. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Number 99.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Verdugo retired, and there's one away. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hot shot down the line. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in now, Josh Naylor. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. In now, Matt Carpenter, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
To 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Right side, but it's well fouled. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. Roberto Perez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 55.
Michael Gibbons gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gibbons, a native Floridian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with a slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Roberto Perez is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Zach Plesac. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Alex Avila. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's fouled away. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 once more. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Two and two to the Colorado catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ian Desmond will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Lindor is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hand, Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a slider, 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Hunter Renfroe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Hunter.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The set and the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Diaz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Comes set with the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Verdugo is retired to kick off the inning. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane to the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch of the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. A winning run is at first base. Number 99 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Now, this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The tag, and he is out. We are into extra innings. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Josh Naylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Corey Dickerson is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. On to first, the double play. So striding forward now, Alex Avila. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch on its way to Avila. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Riding in, Harrison Bader. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Edwin Diaz. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and we are going. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
The 0-1 pitch. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 99 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count for pitch. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now here's the pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Striding in for the Rockies, Hunter Renfroe, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
The 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. In now for Colorado, Jonathan Scope. It was a walk in his last trip. Nick Wickren enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Himpson heads for the plate. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Grounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And it's a 4-3 finish.